Good morning, good morning. Our Bible verse today is from Genesis chapter 3, verse 15. It reads, "And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel." Now this is God talking to Satan. So you see, here is God talking to Satan because Satan has sinned. So God reads his punishment. And under that punishment, he is sentenced to be degraded and to be a curse of God. So he's going to be detested by mankind too. His life is going to be in constant danger. Now the war is declared between two camps. See, the seed of the woman and the seed of the serpent. Now the seed of the woman here represents Jesus Christ, who will come through a woman. Now after that, you see, through the seed of this woman, who is now the Christians, the believers, they're going to face a war against the devil. And the heels here refer to the humanity of mankind. You know, the devil will always constantly attack the Christians and attack true people of God, true men and women of God. You see, but here is the thing. Although, you see, the hippopotamuses do bask in the sun the same way, the tactics of the devil, of Lucifer, or let me say the hippopotamus never basks under the sun the same way, but the tactics of the devil, the tactics of Lucifer are always the same in essence. Listen to me again. They are always the same in essence. They are always the loss of the flesh, the loss of the eyes, and the pride of life. As he did with Eve, if you look at it in Genesis chapter 3, verse 6, he did the same thing with Jesus in Matthew chapter 4, verse 4 to 10. And he does the same thing today with mankind in 1 John 2, verse 16. It is not as if he brings anything new. No, he doesn't. The temptation tricks he uses were actually stolen from God too, you know. When God made the earth, he made trees that were pleasing to the eyes and good for food in Genesis 2, verse 9. And then the devil took that, turned it to a way that he added his own, the pride of life, which now comes now to enhance the sin, you know, which is the vainglory from the acquisition of earthly things. The devil always entices the victim with a carrot. You know, that's what the Bible calls evil enticement in James chapter 1, verse 14. He walks around, the devil walks around like a roaring lion, seeking whom he will devour. Again in 1 Peter 5, verse 8. So when he dangles his lust, then lust conceives and delivers sin. You know, some people say, how does the devil know the things that we are thinking if he is not omniscient? Well, every human being on earth goes along with two spirits. The familiar spirit, as you see in Leviticus 19, verse 31, and even Leviticus 20, verse 6, and verse 27, Deuteronomy 18, verse 9 to 14, and the Spirit of God in the breath of life. So you have the familiar spirit and the Spirit of God hovering around mankind. It is that conscience or superego now which serves as the reconciler between our synderesis and our synedesis. So the Spirit of God tries to draw you to God, while the familiar spirit tries to draw you back to the devil, even though you've been redeemed. You see, for example, you might find a job, and then the job comes with some temptations of the devil. We'll continue this lesson next time.